We're going to play a board game showdown again now with a 6th Edition Family Feud board game from 1983. We got the Gardner family and we got the Shine family, so let's play the feud, the Family Feud.
So dead who never one time or another pressed the button on his little old home brownie and snapped a picture of his beloved family.
Question 1, round number 1. Name a kind of pickle. Dale. Let's see if that made our survey. Dale, it's the number 1 answer. That's 76 points. Name a kind of pickle. Sweet. That's number 2. That's 10 points.
My name is Patty Bennett.
Name a kind of pickle. Cucumbers, because that's what pickles are. They're cucumbers, so that is number 5.
And here is the crystalline confection of Patty Brenner. It says,
name a kind of pickle.
Snowflake
Sour.
When the first snowflakes begin to fall, out I dash.
Name a kind of pickle. Kaiser Kosher. And that, you got all 5 answers. You get any strikes. That was an easy one. Let's see how well you did.
I place the slides under a microscope, to which I have attached an ordinary box camera, and I snapped a picture. Although no 2 snowflakes are exactly alike, there are a few basic types. Now here's some of my photographs.
100 you got. So now it's time for round number 2, question number 2, where all the points are going to double.
Before it melted, it would have resembled this snowflake, with more elaborate structure on its 6 arms. And here is the stellar crystal, the kind most commonly used for Christmas decoration. It has 6 elaborate arms, and it is prominent at the very height of a snowstorm. Because of my absorbing interest in photographing snowflakes, my friends have given me the nickname Patty Frost.
Round number 2, name a kind of fly. Firefly, I heard of them. Let's see if that made our survey.
Let's start the questioning with the
It made our survey, but it's a number 5 answer, and it's 18 points.
When you're running around your
name a kind of fly. Butterfly. That's the number 4 answer. Name a kind of fly. Horsefly. I heard of them. Horsefly. That's the number 1 answer. That's 54 points.
And how do you get them inside before they melt?
I don't take them
name a kind of fly. Tsetse fly.
Attachment to the house.
That's the number 3 answer. Name a kind of fly. House fly.
You say that no 2 are alike, have you?
And that is number 2. Let's see how well you did. That was easy also. No strikes in this round either.
2 that you thought were fairly close together in structure?
Yeah, sometimes 2 will be very similar, but they'll never be alike.
Number 1. Sort of like fingerprints, I imagine. All the basic patterns, but each one different. Kitty?
Number 1, where do you
180 points you won.
You all live in St. Paul, Minnesota, too? No, where do you live, number 2? I live in Frederick, Maryland. And number 3?
180 and 100. You have 280 points total. Now it's time for round 3, question 3, where all the points are going to triple.
Have 6 arms? Yes, they do. All of them. And number 2, what do you do with these lovely things?
The Gardner family is winning.
Oh, it's just a hobby, and I go around and give talks. About what? About snowflakes. Number 3, how long can you talk about a snowflake? How long did you want to listen to me? No, but I mean seriously.
You guys self buzzer. Let's go to Bill. I used to know a girl that talked about snowflakes no matter what I had on my mind. Now I think I begin to know why. Number 2, what do you do? I think it was asked about number 2. What do you do with these snowflake pictures you have?
Question 3, round number 3. Name someone living or dead with Dean in his name. Dean Martin. Let's see if that made our survey. It made our survey number 1 answer, so that's 216 points, and points are triple. Name someone living or dead with the name Dean.
I'm a biology teacher at Hood College in Frederick, Maryland.
Dean Johnson.
Being a biology teacher, you probably know something about slides. The slides are
Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 1. Didn't make our survey.
Oh my, sorry about that.
Number 2,
name someone living or dead with Dean in its name. James Dean, and that is 30 points. Name someone living or dead with Dean in its name. Dean Jones, and it is 24 points. Name someone living or dead with Dean in its name. John Dean, and that is 15 points.
Sounds like very delicate.
Name someone living or dead with Dean in its name. Jimmy Dean, and that is 12 points. Let's see how well you did.
Balloting time, friends, if you will. Mark down a number 1, or a number 2, or a number 3. And Gene Rayburn, have you reached a decision?
Yes, I have.
Good for you.
There is no way to figure out the right one.
I agree.
Well, you know, my logic said you gotta vote for number 1 because she's in Minnesota where they got a lot of snow.
Yeah.
But I figured the producers threw her in because of that. They said, well, let's vote for number 1 because
297, you add to that.
And anybody knows that, or very little.
80, that is 577.21 total in this game. So now it is time for fat money or $20,000.
Mexico City, and then she said in her backyard, and it's an hour away, and nobody has a backyard that's an hour away. Besides, she's long-stemmed American beauty rose, and I voted for her.
I know why you voted for her. So you got a free show in there. We're going to get the crowd out.
Now we'll go for fast money. $20,000.
But number 1 has got to be Miss Patty Frost because she looks like Miss Patty Frost.
Number 1,
Now,
number 3, and Bill Collins.
name something people like their homes to be close to. Schools. Name an animal that can kill a man. Shark. Name a football penalty.
Enough levity from you, pal.
Holding.
Well, I think that
Tell me the number of buttons on a man's shirt.
You really appreciate it. This kid digs snow.
6.
Wow, that's
Give
pretty
me
cool.
another word
All
for
right,
cry.
votes are in. Will the
Whimper.
happy
Let's
winner
see how well you did.
Patty Frost. Next one, baby. Excellent imposters. Snowflake number 1. What is your real name, please, and what do you do?
My name is Allison Smith. I'm a student at Monmouth Regional High School, and I work at Rustler Steakhouse.
Good enough. And number 3, who has 2 votes. What is your real name, and what do you do?
I'm Terry Glenn, and I train dolphins.
Well, Patty, you've given us some
113 you got, so
very fine moments on
now
the
we're
show.
never. You got a little work to do.
Take care.
113, and when it's the same 5 questions, you can't duplicate any answers. If you do, you'll hear this. Try again. Name something people like to be close to, like their home close to. Beaches. Name an animal that could kill you. Bear.
For back to school, get back to savings. Staples.com has prices
Name
that won't be
a
beat.
football
Back to
penalty.
school, including must-have items as low as 35 cents.
Offside.
It's easy to shop by grade.
Tell me the number of buttons on a man's shirt. 6. Try again. 8.
For free next day delivery or 1 hour.
Give me another word for cry.
Deals on the best products.
Week.
Get back to school.
Let's see how well you did. 113, and what you got to it.
Introducing My Home from Verizon.
263 points you got, so you got $20,000, Gardner family. So we'll.
Starting at $35 a month. Only on Verizon.
What's better than making your home more efficient with insulation expertly installed by our team here at Collis? The savings you'll see each month on your utility.
$20,000. That's what you got. So we played a great game. So we'll show that box to you again. And this is the 6th edition Family Feud board game from 1983. So we played a great game, so it's time to close our camera now.